As you can see on your screen, today we'll be looking at printing label on products in PHP point of sale system. More or less printing labels on products using hypertext preprocessor system. So when we talk about labels, as you all could recollect, we don't talk about this in our previous lessons so far as QuickBook point of sales is concerned, where we talk about printing the label on products. Sometimes if we have products that these products do not have a barcode, we can equally assign labels to them, and this can quickly and easily help in speeding up sales. And today we are going to look at how to do that also in hypertext point of sales system. But before that, I'd like us to better understand the following. I'd like us to look at the importance of printing labels on products. As we can all see on the screen, importance of printing label on products. Okay, importance of printing label on products so far as using hypertext preprocessor is concerned. What is the importance of printing products? First, you can see that easy product identification. Easy product identification, that is one. Now, let me throw light on easy product identification. When they talk about easy product identification, this simply means that you can then equally have a product that does not have a barcode. Now, in this country, for instance, most of us know that most of the grocery stores do sell Gary, like Gary we call it, and Gary does not come with a barcode. In addition to it, also we also have some kind of local sheeters, and this local sheeter does not have a barcode. You can equally print these labels and then stitch it to this product, and then it will be easy for the system to then locate this product during sales. So one important of printing label on products is easy product identification. Second, you can see we have improve checkout efficiency or effectively. How? Let's assume that you want to sell something. As I said earlier on, you can equally pick the Gary and use your barcode scanner and scan the label, and then the point of sales will automatically brings out the logo for you to sell. That talks about improve checkout efficiency. The third one I'd like us to look at also, one would say easy inventory management. Okay, one about inventory management. This simply means that let's assume that you've printed some couple of labels onto these products, and as you print this label onto this product, you want to take stock. Okay, as you want to take stock, as you are taking stock, you can easily scan, how do you call it, the barcode, okay, on the product, and then it will help you to update stock also as well. So this is what the third segment talks about so far as our easy inventory management is concerned. The fourth thing I'd like us to look at so far as the importance of printing labels on products is concerned is reduces, one would say, human errors. Once about human error, this one, it reduces human errors. This simply means that when you are selling and then there's a barcode on the product, instead of you typing the Gary, for instance, you have them in sections. You have Olunka, you have half margarine, you have in quarter, like the way we have 1 cedi Gary, we have 5 cedi Gary, we also have, how do you call it, 15 cities, 24 cities Gary. They are all Gary. So instead of the human being then, or the sales guy then go ahead and type Gary, while it will bring the list of 20, the list of Gary, for the human or the sales guy to make option from to select whether to select 25 or 55 Gary. The barcode will speed up or also reduce that human error. You just scan the label on the product, and then it will just bring the product out. Someone will say it is the same thing. Yes, it is. So this is one advantage that you can get from when you label all your products in your store. Another thing is best customer experience. What about best customer experience? Because the label does not then comes with only label and a barcode generated on the POS, but what it does also is that it also then print out the pricing. Okay, so it shows the pricing of the product on the label. So when the person pick the product, the customer pick the product, easily the customer may know that this product is cost, or the cost of this product is 15 cedis. The cost of this product is 10 cedis. The cost of this product is 20 cedis. Because of the pricing is what is stated on the label, it is easy for the customer to equally make his or her calculation as he's picking the things along. So best customer experience. That is what we are talking about here, which is the fifth important advantage or priority get for printing label on product. The sixth one is is support price updates, especially promotions. Let's assume that you want to make a promotion. Okay, you want to make promotion on product. You can equally locate that particular product quickly and then update it, or update the pricing by reducing the price so far promotions is concerned, or probably increase the price. So this is all about important of printing labels on products so far as the hypertext preprocessor is concerned. Having said that, so far as we've seen the importance of printing labels on hypertext preprocessor, how can we do that practically? That's what we're looking at. Without wasting my time, let me share my entire screen and let's look at how to print product label. Okay, how to print product label on from hypertext preprocessor, or more or less how to print labels, okay, on products, okay, using hypertext preprocessor point of sales. So I'll go ahead and start my Apache, and then go ahead and start my SQL. I'll minimize that and double click on my hypertext preprocessor. So I'll go ahead and log in as admin. So as you can see, I just log into my system, and you can see on my dashboard there's nothing. This is telling that every day when you log in, the dashboard is going to be cleared. Okay, that means you are starting with new sales. I wish I get in it. Have you understood that? Now, for you to print your label, you have to look at the sidebar at the left side of your window and click on where we have products. Now, when you click on product, from the products list, come to where we have print labels. Print labels. Click on that. Then the moment you click on print label, what you see down here, where we have information to show in the labels. So when you see here, we have product name, we have business name, we have product vendor name, we have product purchasing price, we have show selling price, so far the tax is concerned, and then product packing date, as in the day in which you set the product. So these are the information you want to display on the product. But if you don't want the name of the company, you can check it out. But don't worry, let's select the product and see how everything will display. So for you to search the product, you can come here and type what we have, enter product name to print label. You click there and type the name of the product. So let's say Coca-Cola. So you can see here Coca-Cola. Okay, so let's say you've bought, let's say Coca-Cola, you want the label, you have 10 pieces or 20 pieces of Coca-Cola, you can just type 10. Okay, then that is going to print what, 10 labels for you. Okay, as you've seen this, as we have Coca-Cola being the only product we have, let's go ahead and click on preview. So when I click on it, you can see here, these are what the product. We have the name of the what, of the company, which is Armstrong IT, Coca-Cola, and the price, and then the label. Okay, this is the label, become the scanner. So someone will ask, is the name of the company necessary? I don't think it's necessary. You can take this off if you don't want the name of the company to be there. So let's say I don't want the name of the company to be on the label. Because I have Coca-Cola, 10 pieces of Coca-Cola, that is why it has printed what, 10 pieces of it, that I can cut them and then paste it on my what, on my product. So let's say you don't want the name of the what, of the company displaying on the label. You can equally go to where we have what, print label here, and then uncheck where we have companies what, company's name here. You can uncheck the box here, and when you uncheck it and then you go back and I refresh, you can see the name of the company what will disappear. Let me refresh again. Okay, let me close it and click on preview again. So you can see as I preview it, the name of the company what disappear. Let's say you wanted to increase the size, the font size of the what, of the name of the product. To do that, you can equally, let's close this, you can equally come here where we have name of a product, and you can increase the font size to what, to 20. And when you do that and then you preview, the product is going to be bold. You can see it's going to be bolding, as you can see here. You see it here, bolding. Okay, now having understood this is for one product. Let's assume that you are having more than 10 products, or more than 2 or 3 or 4 products. Now I have Coca-Cola. I want to print another product called a non-dairy, kind of non-dairy. You can say I have non-dairy, non-dairy 2. I have non-dairy, let's say 7, sorry. And let's say I have, let's say, a bottle. Okay, so I have my bottled water, and let's say the bottled water to I want to print 10 pieces of bottled water. Mind you, you print label on product. You can choose to print label on all products, but the essence of you learning this is that maybe you may have items that does not have what, barcode. You can equally print label and then paste the label on the product, and then you are good to go. Having said that, now you can see I selected 3 products. So after I selected 3 products, for instance, as you can see, I'll go ahead and click on what, preview. And when I click on preview, it's going to then show all the products. You can see I have Coke. Okay, after Coke, followed by non-dairy, after non-dairy, followed by a bottled water, and I can print that and then paste it on what, on my what, my items. So basically that is just that.
Armstrong Computers, we're leading the way, bringing ICT to your doorstep every day. Where vision meets excellence, we stand strong, transforming students where they belong. In the halls of knowledge, we light the spark.